Have you ever felt like you're constantly trying to become someone else, chasing perfection, approval, or the idea of what you're supposed to be? What if I told you that the way you were created is already perfect? Carl Jung, one of the greatest minds in psychology, had a radical message. You're not broken, you're whole. You just need to wake up to your true self. Jung was a pioneer in understanding the human psyche. Unlike other psychologists who focused on fixing mental disorders, Jung believed in individuation, the process of becoming your authentic self by integrating all aspects of your personality. One of his most powerful statements was this: "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are, and yet, most of us are out here trying to become who the world tells us to be." I remember a time in my life when I was constantly comparing myself to others, trying to fit into a mold that wasn't made for me. I was exhausted, constantly questioning if I was enough. Stopped asking, "What's wrong with me?" and started asking, "What's right with me that I've been ignoring?" Here's the problem. Society conditions us to think that only certain parts of us are acceptable. We're taught to hide our emotions, conform to certain standards, and reject anything that makes us different. But Jung believed that the parts we reject are the keys to our wholeness. So how do you wake up to your true self? Start by acknowledging your shadow, the parts of yourself you've been taught to hide or feel ashamed of. Notice where you're naturally drawn to things you love, even if they don't fit society's expectations. Spend time alone, away from social media and other influences, and ask yourself, what feels true to me? Instead of trying to change yourself, ask how you can use your quirks, flaws, and strengths to your advantage. So here's the wake-up call. You're not a problem that needs to be solved. Jung believed that when you stop fighting yourself and start integrating all parts of who you are, that's when you truly come alive.